shit supposed to pop out. Unreal.
Damn, that bitch clear as hell, too.
This shit, I don't know why they fucking up. This shit's crazy.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. 4-point game to the middle. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be over.
Big dunk!
Wow.
The incredible D. Rose steal with great lift. Breaks out a dunk he's probably been working on for a while.
Hard misses.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
No good on the 3. And here are the Rockets, trailing by 4. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. From deep, Jordan doesn't go for him. So Houston will take it the other way. 4-3. That shot missing. Deflects the pass. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Kept alive. Rose outside. Shoots over Harden. And again, no good by Chicago. Houston with the ball. 1:56 left in the opening quarter. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 5, and Harden gets the double team. On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Chicago trailing here. Jordan goes in. Oh, goodness!
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
So it's the Rockets now. Up top, Harden, guarded by Rose. Harden drawing the double team. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss.
He stand aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Out to the wing. Fires it from 18. The shot off that time.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Harden. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Pass to Jordan. Baseline Jay. The shot, no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
26 seconds left to play in the first.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And it's Rose penetrating. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Love the aggressiveness, the tenacity of Derrick Rose. Love driving the basketball into the teeth of the defense.
From downtown, and the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Barry from outside. No. If we make it with you here, that's close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, the replay makes it.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Rockets on top, up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
And the layup is good off the glass. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
The Rockets trail. And for Houston. They double him with Butler. Takes a step back. Right wing.
Y'all ain't even know I had Butler.
Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Ugly folks got it. Look.
And the layup is up and in.
That's the best.
They take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Over to the left wing. Off target with the 3. And here's Chicago. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Left side Butler. Shot from the low post is good. And it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Over to the wing. 20 feet out. That shot off. The Bulls going the other way now. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Paul's checked in. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And here's Butler outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play.
Damn.
Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
To the left side wing. And the 3 off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's a 3 from Paul.
That's awesome.
The Rockets with another miss.
And I'm surprised.
I don't know who dude is right here with the afro, but his ass be hitting shit. Yeah.
Outside Butler. Pass to Jordan. Back to Butler. Tipped away. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Outside Paul. Paul draws the double. Butler covering. And they pick up 2. He has 6.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation.
Dude right here, I don't know who he
Easy
Mexican buddy right here. He been getting that shit.
To the inside.
Damn.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And the Rockets with possession here. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. They get it back. The kick out to Paul. Lets it go from deep. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This is where Chris Paul hurts you. Can score on all 3 levels, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's good from Butler. The Bulls making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Butler hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
All against Rose. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose.
But I ain't gonna lie, when
That's
I
his
first got
foul.
this TVG, this shit was fucking my ass up. Hell yeah. Yeah.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball against Rose. Yep, that one goes. Ball's got 5 now.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
That's what I love about him. Once he drives the basketball, he has the ability to finish with the dunk.
Rose has gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Driving in.
Oh, I ain't see his big guy. Ain't nobody stopping him.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. On the attack, Rose. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Oh my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. It's stolen by Love. Out left to the wing.
No.
And he drives in. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Smith, he's checked into the Rockets.
That nigga too damn big.
Defended by Harden. He got a piece of it. They get it back.
That nigga ain't getting the ball no more. This is the second time in a row.
Smith outside. Hangs in the air. And it's good on the lay-in. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now, why would you shoot that shit?
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. So it's the Rockets now. From deep. Oh my God! That's way downtown.
I mean, how do you stop that?
Chicago trailing here. On the attack, Rose, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Rose against Harden. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. And Smith over to help. Defended by Harden. Pass to Love. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot from deep 3-point range. Goes back up. That one goes. Count it. 6 points for him. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
Yeah, these teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Harden from outside. No good on the buzzer beater.
Sit down.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you. Garrett Rose taking care of business in this one. He had 12 points, 2 assists. And that's going to do it.
I ain't gonna lie, Rose is going crazy.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create
They got no
separation
fat-ass
on the
chucks. They
scoreboard.
bogus.
Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second
Damn,
half.
I thought it was gonna be another easy one like that.
Pass to Harden. Fires the 3.
Nope.
Rebound by the Bulls.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this slump. But if it doesn't come within the flow of offense, the whole team suffers.
Driving to the basket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. James Harden picks one up.
How do you play to stop that easy layup right there? I mean, make him earn it at the lines.
And so he makes both from the line. The Rockets trail to the left wing. Back to Harden. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
And that's just precision personified for
Yeah,
Harden.
you see him right there.
I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting him out there.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The ball's knocked loose, and it's stolen by Rose. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him deny like that.
And now the Bulls in transition.
Yeah, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Nope.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
I'm finna stop playing now. I'm finna take out.
Here's Jordan. He's got 5. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. No good, a bit long that time. Jordan's gone 2 of 5 tonight. To the wing on the left. Outside Harden. Clock at 6. The Rockets with another miss. Chicago leading. Pass to Jordan. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Unloads from 13. And that is everything. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Back to Harden. The 3 ball.
Nope.
The Rockets with another miss.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Hell no, he big as hell under there.
Back to Jordan. Can't hit that one. And Houston the other way now.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Rose up top, defended by Harden. Out left to the wing.
Damn.
Third quarter here, 3 minutes have come off the clock. Inside to the left wing. Picked it out of midair. And here comes a break. Here's Rose. And that one is stopped.
He the one that been doing it to y'all the whole night.
His face is a treat to watch. Love the way he took off, scored that one.
From deep, sinks it. What range from downtown? Harden's got 13.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Pass to Rose. There's the drive. Just 2 to shoot. Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Oh, they get a hand on it. Jordan with it. Okay, my! Throw it down!
Yes, he did.
Stop playing
These
with him,
teams
boy.
just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what's going to take for someone to pull away.
From deep 3-point range, another 3 from
How you
Houston.
getting 3?
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
To the paint. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams making some changes here. On defense, the Bulls. From deep, the long distance 3
Hell
is
no.
buried. And Houston leads by
Hey,
3.
how's y'all wet?
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the right side. Pass to Rose. Here's Noah. And the officials whistle a foul.
That's
Shot.
Big Noah.
It is good, and he'll go to the line.
He finna miss the fuck out this.
Around inside.
And the Rockets making a change here. Paul's checked in. And that one misses.
Noah's one
Wow,
of those
I
guys. He has a perfect blend of a guy who loves to play defense and loves to pass the basketball. He's unselfish.
Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets. And here's Paul. He's got 5. 44 seconds left in the third. Here's the 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. Jordan with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Back comes Houston in transition.
Hell no.
Outside Harden. Here he goes. And then Harden with the jam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
To the middle. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
How the fuck? They are shitty, boy.
It's good if it goes. That misses. Will Carroll had it going. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
You see
All right,
that
let's take a look at
bullshit?
our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, coming from an unlikely position, is the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still
How the fuck you hitting
anybody's
shit like
ballgame.
that, dude?
Hard to win games. When
Now watch them not trying to hit some shit like that.
And for Houston, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Houston in the lead.
Wow, who the fuck? Man, look. Ain't gonna be no 50 piece. They don't want to put him in.
Tightly guarded. Sure.
I knew that was he
Three-point
drained that
range.
bitch.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Back to Butler. Drives to the hoop. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Hey, the little thing popped off the controller. He ate that motherfucker. The little thing I got on the controller, it popped off. He ate that bitch fast as hell. Yeah, he like, what's
We're
that?
just over a minute into this final quarter play. Oh, nice shot.
Rock solid screen right there. Defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Chicago trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Yeah, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet.
Hell
And that
no.
one drops for him.
I found the
Really
fuck out
cooking
his
right
ass.
now. He's having a phenomenal pass.
Ball stolen. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They double him with Butler. Down low. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Butler. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the shot's good.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Trails it from deep. 21 points in the game.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Goaltender.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. And here are the Rockets. And it's Paul off the drive. An easy 2 on the layup.
That nigga ain't even attempt to block that shit.
Stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here we go, 1-on-1. Paul for 3. They grab their own miss. Hits the trifecta. And Houston leads by 14.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. He's guarded by Paul. And counted. Now 5 for 7.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
And here's Houston. Here's Paul. Driving inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is where Chris Paul dominates, using the dribble drive to create offense and get himself to the line.
Rose is checked in for Chicago. And he's good on the second. Goal. He's now 8 for 13.
Derek is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Yeah, they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one to strike.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Yeah, the free throw, no good. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Over to the left wing.
Oh, he better not try at that shit. He knew what the fuck going on.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. That's a turnover.
Good.
Bring down the Bulls. There's a whistle on the shot. Some contact there. This is the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the foul against
These
Houston.
niggas weak as hell on the 3. I mean on the free throw.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him with an 8.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Right wing.
He ain't finna hit shit from right there.
Outside ball. They double team ball. Oh, stolen by
Yes, sir.
down to the Bulls.
Wow! Crazy good! They've been aggressive for him this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Harden's checked in. From deep 3-point range.
Hell nah.
No good on the shot. And Chicago will go the other way with it.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Knocked away. The Bulls on offense. Trailing by 8. Rose. Deflected. Out to the wing.
Well, they can't say Rose won't put no work in.
51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And no good. That's the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he can't get the second on the drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Hey, I remember I was over there beating my daddy by like 40 points. He's talking about, why you keep doing the earthquake? Yeah.
Going inside.
At first I was like, what's the earthquake?
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the people.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Kid just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
He showed like, that's that earthquake.
And that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. And it's the Bulls' ball. To the inside. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And that hurts as he doesn't
That's
get
the earthquake,
the
boy.
ball. Trying to focus now for the second. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And slam cut by Jordan.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they somehow, some way made this a
That's the earthquake.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. That's a 5-point game.
First, showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
To the middle. Here's Rose. Catch! What a
Rose ain't playing with
breaks
y'all.
within 3.
Each possession, more confidence from Derrick Rose. He wants the basketball. He's starting to knock it down.
And so he draws the foul. Coming to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. First free throw is good. And that brings him within 2 here. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. It's both from the strike.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
8 seconds left to play in the
Told you won't finna be no 50 piece.
Oh, there stops the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
It is interesting looking back at Brad Travis. You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Step there more than this whole team. It's all right, because you want to use the one quick. Easy than you.
Trail by 3. 8 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
Tricky situation here. We need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yes,
Also,
over.
interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Well, neither attempted foul that time.
It's all about getting the 3 right here.
They're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Here's Rose, and the miss. And so the Rockets take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
You down there. You barely won. He was over there sweating, wasn't he? I see what's to that, but clean too. I be brushing it too.
Think about dust and she learning about lingo. Back then, wasn't worried about me though. In the gym, trying to work on my free throw. Spending money at the club like Sam. Yes, ma'am. She a little. She gon' put this on the ground. Little boys trying to diss on the ground. Hey, I can't switch from a fan.
Are you want to get current then?
This is my head is. Listen, I feel resentment from great direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection. Now it just feels like it's wearing expression. I'm getting risky and taking this bite. People
People better get that.
2K Sports, we have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Holland here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Mark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, here's Curry. Now, Golden State's starting five. Owen is out there with Perry. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Thompson. And it's Curry in at the one. And so it's West with it. He brings it up with the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game.
Safety matters into his own game.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The Warriors pull it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Curry with the three. They get it back. Curry on the wing. Thompson is double. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute played so far here in the first. No good on the quick three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to O'Neal.
How the fuck he all the way back there?
It's Kobe Bryant on the way. Defended by Mullen. West gets the bucket.
You know he shouldn't be nowhere near that way.
Inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Pass to Mullen. Back to Curry. There's the triple.
Nope.
Again, Curry missing.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch. But on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
And Bryant just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Curry against Johnson. A shot by Johnson, no one's around. Releases from the wing and drills it.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attacking mode.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Johnson. Another shot, and Thompson sends it back. Right side Curry. The three ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 6 points.
That three ball, Curry damn it. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where and what angle or how deep.
And here's Bryant for three, and he gets it back.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Good on the second free throw.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
West against Thompson. It's stolen by West. Tipped away. It's stolen by Mullen. Passes to Thurman. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one.
Offensive rebound. O'Neal. Chamberlain with the block.
Hi, O'Neal. Take your ass out.
Here's Curry. He's got 6. And Shaq with the rebound.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Mullen with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. On the wing, Mullen. Back to Chamberlain. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's West in the arc. And again, the Lakers, no good. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Y'all can't hit no threes.
His head coach gave me a few minutes. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
In this league, have to score points.
That nigga got 100% energy. He ain't
We'll
doing
see how it
shit.
reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
And the Lakers making a change here. Worthy's checked in. West kicks to Johnson. The pass to O'Neal. Over Thurman. Shaq can't hit.
That nigga definitely ain't finna. He finna get subbed.
Curry way outside. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. It's stolen by Mo.
Shaq, G, don't even touch the ball.
Curry deciding where to go.
He all over there and shit.
And he gets the whistle for the three.
You know he's supposed to be in the purple. He says all that. He all that.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Early in the game, these sorts of plays,
he got me fucked up.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first
up,
foul.
bro. He know he ain't supposed to be over there. Shouldn't he have to tell him this shit?
They're going to turn it over. In bounds that time.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
I'm going to let you get
They've been
this.
out of sync since the opening tip. I mean, they've got to take better care of the ball.
On deep, an absolute
Hell.
from 3-point range.
This shit gotta be on rookie, folks.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to O'Neal. It's stolen by Mullen.
I made sure I put this on Hall of Fame before you got here.
And another 3 for Golden State. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor. Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 10. In play, wide open, he shoots. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Hey, y'all a fool. Y'all don't be playing with them double team. That's your favorite move, that double team.
Oh, yeah, how did that go in?
Here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
James Johnson can't even shoot.
For the court awareness of Magic Johnson, coupled with his 6'9" size, make him as unique a point guard as we've ever seen. He does everything for this team.
Brought a little draft in the arena.
I was holding that shit for 2 minutes before it even popped up.
Absolutely.
And the second free throw, good. He got it up.
And Shaq all the way down.
No good. And
Shaq trying to chase niggas down the court.
Here at the end of the quarter.
With a big ass size, 35.
And so far, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. In a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
That's all we losing because we ain't got no female
chili. Good job of protecting the ball and defensively, boy.
Little boys.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic basketball.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up.
You think you got the snacks? He on your head.
Taking a look at Los
Angeles. Like, yeah, I know I got him.
Abdul-Jabbar is up there with Baylor. And there's Bryant, and there's Shaquille O'Neal, and it's Johnson, and it's the break.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
They ain't give me no three.
By 12.
Watch you hit that bitch.
They double team Curry.
Double team, he's that.
Puts up a three. He gets hauled in by Los Angeles.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he is finally...
Kobe weak as hell. What niggas is talking about?
Curry from deep three-point land. A rebound by the Lakers. They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground into a standstill.
An explosive athlete, the precursor to the high
That was Kobe that missed.
To the spectacular Baylor with the strong move.
Now here's Curry. 15. He let it fly and he gets it.
Boy, was that deep.
Come on, man.
What was he doing? I can't believe he knocks that
If I get behind 20, G, I know it's
temporary insanity and move on.
These niggas ain't even trying, dude. They ain't even trying.
Has been getting it done so far. Stephen Curry.
They leaving it all up to
He is
me.
absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Now here's Baylor.
Let's see if real. Look at that double team.
Launches a three. They get it back. Michael carries it down low.
Y'all nasty with that double team.
He just has such great command of that area.
It's like every time somebody gets the ball,
effort into his offensive rebound,
instant double team
at the other end.
Here's Curry, 18 points for him. Mullen. It's rebounded by Baylor.
Total breakdown.
Who knew that nigga was gonna miss? That nigga named
Take
Buster.
advantage when that's the case.
And it's West missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
They just cannot buy a bucket, guys.
All right,
I'll
come
tell
on.
you what,
Stop
that's
playing with that ass
quarter
shit.
for him, and it's
What that
painful
is.
for me to watch, too.
The offensive rebound. Baylor passes to
Stop playing
Goodrich.
with that ass.
Stolen by Thompson. Oh, here comes Curry all alone.
That's because I'm drunk, so.
Off target with this.
I want drunk, too.
And that three-point shot really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Even with every shot
ain't no
clanging
way.
off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes.
Even I be playing this against the computer, G, I be fucking them up.
Now here's Curry on deep. Again, Curry missing. Here's Lincoln, defended by Mullen. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Gasol finds West. This one for three. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
His hungry. He eating the toys and everything. He'll get no fuck. He already done ate the little thing that.
I said, no, you popped that thing back up.
Here's Baylor. And stolen by Chamberlain.
He was saving that bitch.
And Durant puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Mikan. Lakers trail by 11. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The lead now.
Yeah, who was that?
Baylor's
99?
now this quarter.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer. When there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the league when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Thompson from long range.
My whole team,
It's
sir.
not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Down low. And it's out of bounds. I'm going to say it was last touched by Durant.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with a steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
He already be choking off the food. He was choking off the dog food. Thought I was going to help him. I was looking at his ass.
In for Golden
Oh,
State.
you better do some water, nigga. Oh, I ain't know I had
Here's
LeBron.
West.
That's why I'm losing, because I ain't know LeBron was on the
whistle blowing. When LeBron has it inside like that,
you know he's
it's almost
impossible. Look how low he is.
Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
Both shots good from the strike. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Thompson for three. Knocks down the three ball. Thompson's got 8 points.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke.
Outstanding.
It's shooting as soon as he touches the ball.
You know you can't even touch the
second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
This is his second
trip
to the line.
Fast towards his head. You gotta run slow.
And he's good on the second.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent. Every season he seems to add something else.
They would say that nigga ain't no human.
It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much
they say that nigga ain't never had an injury.
Now here's Curry. He's got 18, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
What a family
that call ain't been called.
Bill, Seth, Steph, they can all shoot the lights out, but if we have a family three-point contest, I think I'd have to go with this man here. I think I'm going with Steph.
This passes to Chamberlain. Here's Wilkes. Gets rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, I thought I had Will Chamberlain.
Outside Curry.
That's why I'm losing.
Headshot, and the Lakers take it the other way. Here's West, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance.
I want Will Chamberlain.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game: the focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Warriors leading by 11. Back to Thompson. Outside, KD.
I do got Chamberlain.
Outside Curry.
He's big as hell.
They double team Curry. Back to KD. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Durant. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. And here's Los Angeles. Pass to Chamberlain. Baylor kicks it to West. Jacks up a 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And a deep 3 from Curry. A wide open look for Durant. Outside for Curry. Goes up again. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to it's Golden State, who's out on top at the half. They're leading by 16. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They look like they were playing an easy game of pitch and catch out there. The playmakers and finishers were in sync on every level. The assist disparity, and that was big. Now that's the reason why it's a blowout right now, and they played well.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially at the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has